Hi there, I was just going to demonstrate a couple of quick things you can do to clean up a bar chart. Here's a classic side-by-side with females and males in blue and orange. We've got the degree across the top and the number of degrees being handed out on the Y. And the first thing I would do here is just get familiar with your data and know that we've got measure name, which we can break out in male and female, but we also have the total count for males and females over here. So I would recommend using that one instead. Remove that and let's add the males and females in there. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of some of these extra measure names that we don't need. Okay, the second thing that's going to make this easier to read is by rotating it sideways. Now all of a sudden we can focus on what the actual degree names are. And now we've got the total for females and males stacked up next to each other. And the easiest thing to do here, I think, to make this more legible is to reverse one of the axes and create kind of a classic pyramid plot. The pyramid plot just has your kind of binary inputs with one of the axes reversed. But the divisions should be the same. Obviously we want to put some color on here, so let's just select the female and we will do something that's obnoxious but slightly more intuitive. And then finally probably sorting on this left hand just to clean it up a little bit. So this now, it's easier to see the comparison across females, and then we can go in and look at what's happening relatively with the males. If we were to dual axis this, what would happen? Let's try it. I don't know if it's going to let us when they are flipped. We might have to force them to be bars. Well, here's one way to do it. That does not look right at all. Oh, and it's got our axis flopped. Let's go back so that they're consistent. Okay, so here we'd want to be able to draw the females on top. I'm not sure how to do that, to be totally honest with you. But if we convert the male to... That doesn't work very well, does it? What I was going to say is if we make them both bars, they're going to hide behind each. One of them's going to hide behind the other one. So that doesn't really work for us. So it's not that there aren't any males in business, but it's just that there's more, or sorry, any females in business, but there's fewer. So it hides. And that's why I like the idea of flipping, not having a dual axis, but actually flipping the female. That way we're not losing any of the information. All right, quick and dirty fix-up tricks for bar charts.